morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Jax and I are back on the road. It has been a little while for me. Nice little break. The plan now is to basically put on about 200 miles and go straight north. Today's a driving day, but I want to catch back up with the Lincoln Highway up there so that we can move east. So I'm skipping Springfield and a few other Abraham Lincoln presidential locations on this trip for two reasons. One, it's not related to Lincoln Highway specifically, and also I've already been to some of those places when I went on Route 66. So I'll pin a couple videos up in the top corner here if you want to check out what I saw that was Lincoln related in Springfield and a few other places. Otherwise, let's just see what we find, and I'll stop if there's anything interesting along the way. Well, here we are in Lincoln, Illinois. The reason why I pulled off, because there's a big brown sign that said, "World's Largest Covered Wagon," and a big brown sign. And I'm like, wait a minute now. That's the third state in a row that has claimed to have the world's largest covered wagon. That means two of those three people are blatantly lying, right? That says Lincoln's Lincoln. Yeah, so this is Lincoln's Lincoln. We are here in downtown. I'm going to try to find the wagon, but the brown signs ended for the wagon. And I tried to Google it when I got parked, and of course it shows me the other two wagons that I've already seen back west. Hang on. I'm just trying to figure out why there's a big watermelon here in front of this. Okay, here's the cool thing. Sometimes I'm on the road and I see a watermelon like that, and then I have nothing to base it off of. This is really nice to provide a little bit of information and context. Because in 1853, the first sale of lots in the new town of Lincoln took place in this spot. And when Lincoln was asked to christen the town, he chose a nice, juicy watermelon. Okay, cool. Thank you for that information. That makes more sense now. And there's this really nice bronze Lincoln, Illinois, August 27, 1853 monument right there as well. Cool. I don't know, it's just me. I appreciate a little bit. It's hard to go on the road and not do a whole lot of planning. Like, I kind of don't want to sit there and just Google information that I might see that day, because that would spoil the stops I make, you know? I mean, I was not even going to stop in the town of Lincoln until I saw that sign, that curiosity. So let me ask a few people around here and see if we can find this third claimed world's largest covered wagon. I found it, guys. And this is interesting because we are now on Route 66 as well. And those of you that were with me last summer, I don't remember stopping at this. So I don't know how I drove past it or how I missed it. But yeah, this is Route 66. Look at this fantastic little piece they put together here in Illinois. 66 roadside attractions, world's largest covered wagon. Again, I don't know how you could have three of these in back-to-back states. Technically, I don't think this one is quite as big as that storefront one that was for sale. Check out Lincoln, though. It sure seems to me like this one's got a lot more to do with Abraham Lincoln than Route 66, which is even cooler. But I don't know, because people try to correct me all the time. They're like, no, Eric, the world's largest twine is here. Actually, there's like 10 of everything. If it ever says world's largest, there's probably like 20 or 30 of them that are all claiming the same thing. But yeah, cool. Right on, Lincoln. One more thing before we get back on the road. Do you guys remember when I was doing the Archway tour in Kearney? Do you remember how they said in the one camping scene, well, from here on out, as far west as Omaha, Nebraska, it's all going to be wilderness. You know, because to them, like, everything ended from there. There's no more hotels and RV parks. It's all wilderness from there, which I've already completed. Now, when we go back and meet back up, we're going to be going east of there towards, like, the big, huge cities of Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, New York City, and all that stuff. So what I can expect now, and what I've already looked at, is the campgrounds. Well, specifically the free ones. Freecampsites.net. From here all the way till the end of Lincoln Highway, there is not one free campsite available for the rest of Lincoln Highway within 50 miles north and south of Lincoln Highway. That's pretty, like, huge, right? That's, so we're gonna have to be really, really creative here. We'll see. Here's an ice cream shop that does not want you to miss their location. Yeah, put a giant ice cream cone out front. My favorite summer snack as far as ice cream is the Moo Latte mocha flavored ones from Dairy Queen, but I'm gonna try this local spot here. They got nachos, hot dogs. Try it out. Thank you so much. It's cooling off. We're down to 98 degrees now as we head north. That's a tasty milkshake there. Got the chocolate shake. It's also tough because I'm kind of spoiling myself with the air conditioning in the RV. I want to be comfy when I drive, and I want Jax to be safe while I'm out. So that's the sacrifice. But then when I come outside, it like feels like 20 times hotter than it really is. What do you mean? I mean, what could you possibly mean? Yeah? Yeah, I see your paws. I like your paws. I like your thumbs. That's pretty... Oh, look at the belly. You got it, flaunt it, Dad. That's right. I guess we're hanging out in Peoria today. Peoria, Illinois. Where there is this distinct smell of bread. See that powder coming off that truck? I think that might be what I'm smelling, but it smells like a bread factory, and it smells really good. No sign of bread, but here at this Uniroyal tire place, there's this huge lady here. She's not dressed for the occasion. I feel like she should be in a bikini. It says, "Man says don't park here, you risk getting hit." Okay. See, you never know what you're gonna find. I just picked a small town. I had no idea that the city of Peoria, Illinois is home to comedian Richard Pryor. This guy was hilarious. Y'all remember this guy?
Thank God we got penitentiaries.
Listen, why did you kill everybody in the house?
They was home.
They have erected a very large monument of him doing his stand-up routine look there. He's also been in a few movies. I can't remember what I've seen him in, but I don't know. That's pretty cool. You never know what you're going to find around here. Just walking the riverfront trail here in Peoria. Why do I like this city so much? It doesn't feel like a big city. I mean, you got the beautiful river, no traffic, and lax parking back there. It's easy, right? I can't continue on any farther, though. I wanted to see the Spirit of Peoria little tugboat thing over there, but they're doing construction here. Would have been cool to see up close. No biggie, we'll just walk back to the normal sidewalk. Hang on. This one takes the cake. Out of any sculpture of Lincoln I have seen on the Lincoln Highway, this detail is amazing. And that's Perry Como, and I think that's his Gettysburg Address pose from Pennsylvania, but that's pretty much what's going on. It was brought here in 2014. I'm crouching down to show you how big this really is. Look at how big their feet are. That's incredible. Pretty sweet, huh? It's overcast, so you're not going to be able to see much detail up. If the skies were blue, believe me, it'd be a lot more clear, but I think that is really, really cool. Nicely done, Peoria. And a little surprise, too. Man, I am just dripping with sweat. He's like, I don't even know why you go outside, Dad. Why do you even go outside? Are you comfy? Right on, right on. All right, here's the thing, guys. With the lack of free campgrounds and stuff, I am going to utilize a lot more Walmarts and Cabela's and stuff like that as we trek east. I'm gonna sleep and work and edit wherever I can along the Lincoln Highway. So actually, we're not even back to Lincoln Highway. I've got a little bit farther to go tomorrow and the next day before we patch back in officially. But this actually is a great little spot because across the street over there is a Bass Pro Shops for outdoor stuff. I need to stock up on groceries because I was parked at Sean's place for about a week there. So groceries and stuff. There's an Arby's across the street, a Petsmart right there so I can go look for Jax's Crave food, and either a Home Depot or I think it's a Lowe's across the street for supplies in case I want to do any projects. So AC going, generator going. Guess what? I did pretty good at PetSmart, yeah. What's that, Jax? We found your food in big, bulky, these are 10-pound bags. 30 bucks a piece, but these are the biggest bags I've ever found. Walmart always sells the little ones. And so I had been getting the little bags and storing up top, but I got to talk with the customer service lady in PetSmart and I asked them, what is the actual shelf life on this? Because not every Walmart has them and not every PetSmart or Petco stocks them around the country. And I would like to make sure that I don't have to switch Jax's food. She said 1 year. 1 year. So I will be able to store these up top. I'll just do first in, first out. We'll use the 2 little bags first and then we'll get into these. Jax isn't due for his annual checkup again until January. We will probably be in the South somewhere next January, so we'll get a little checkup, but he does a total of 1 cup of dry food a day, mixed in. He eats a half cup in the morning, half cup at dinner, and then he gets 3 ounces of wet food in midday. That's the term when we use the H word. Are you that? I didn't even say it that time. That's the 3 ounces of wet food that he loves. But this is 40% high protein, really good ingredients. Not endorsing the company, but look at the first ingredients are salmon, chicken, pea protein. It's just what he loves. He loves it. So Jax is good. I'm gonna go spoil myself and go get some high protein. And there was a GameStop right next door. Oh yeah! I'm upgrading MLB 17 to the new 18. Some new features in there. Try that out later. You wouldn't like it, it's delicious. Gotta have cheddar for that roast beef. I don't know why it has the lines going on in here. I guess something to do with the generator or air conditioner or something. Sorry about that, guys. That's strange. Okay, but now it's my turn, okay? No, now you got my attention. No, you're lactose intolerant. So, I mean, that's pretty much a normal day on the road for me. Covered a lot of miles today, but you know, still battling to me, the unusual warmth of the Midwest this early in the season. And I suspect that it'll just be something that I slowly get used to as I finish Lincoln Highway. And then once I get to the Atlantic Ocean, I don't suspect that it's going to be near 100 degrees every day this summer. I don't think it will. I think it'll be a little more relaxing. But I'm wondering how I should do this because I don't like to film in the rain. And they are saying that even though it's going to be over 90 degrees, the next 3 days there is going to be rain in the forecast. Well, I'm not just going to skip 3 days of filming. I'll either grab an umbrella or we'll figure it out. But I'm eager to get back to Lincoln Highway and moving in the eastward direction. Okay? Yeah, that's my hope. So, anyways, guys, hope you like this vlog. Jackson, I'll see you back on the road, Lincoln Highway, in about a couple days, probably. All right, bye-bye.